a bill for an act to amend the Labour Act Cap N1 Laws of Federation of Nigeria 2004 to increase the maternity leave period of working women to 6 months for related matters. The first amendment that the bill is proposing is in respect of Section 54, subsection 1A of the Principal Act, which provides that a woman shall have the right to leave her work or place of work if she produces a medical certificate given by a registered medical practitioner stating that her confinement will probably take place within 6 weeks. Now, this bill is proposing to amend the word 6 weeks to read 4 weeks. This is to enable the woman to be in confinement and deliver within 1 month. Now, Section 54, subsection 1B of the Principal Act provides that a woman shall not be permitted to work during the 6 weeks following her confinement. If you add the 6 weeks following her confinement with the 6 weeks in Section 54, subsection 1A of the Principal Act, it will give you a total period of 12 weeks, that is 3 months, for her maternity leave. However, in this bill, we are proposing 4 weeks will be a pre-delivery leave period for her, while 20 weeks, that is 5 months, will be for her post-delivery leave, making a total of 6 months to align with the World Health Organization recommendation of exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of life of a child.
He mentioned many countries. I don't know, he didn't illustrate one single country to support the many countries that have adopted or have taken this particular trend. Sir, even to reduce the number, to increase the number to 3 months wasn't easy. And I believe production is something that grows economy, that brings our productivity and increases our economy. By the time you take man hour, the advanced countries that we're talking about don't employ like we employ to give a family. Rather, you work on hourly to earn your living. This is what we know. And we're not going that trajectory. We are rather increasing the more burden on government and the private sector. I think this bill would do the service to the Nigerian Labour Congress because they will lose membership. It will do the service to our increase in productivity. It will do the service to the entirety of our economy.
Women have a lot of odds. We have a lot of odds on our side. If you pass this bill, I feel the men who already feel women have their seat or their place behind the house or in the backside of the house or in the bedroom, they will start discriminating against us. Already we are not on the good book of you men. I'm sorry to say, but this is what is obtainable. Now, if this bill goes on, people in private sector may say, once you employ a woman, when she's pregnant, she leaves the office for 6 months, and there will be nobody there. So, I want women to take a look at this. Some of us get birth and we're in the office. We could go back home, take permission, go back and feed your baby, come back. And our own bosses at that time were very understanding. So I just want women to take a look at it. If you think this bill is favorable, I don't think it is for us, because I'm no longer going to put to bed, but you younger ones are going to put to bed, and you take a look at it closely and see what you can do about it. This is where I stand.
As much as this bill is very important to all of us, especially to the childbearing women in Nigeria, because this bill, one of the benefits is that it will increase the bond between the child and the mother. We all agree with that. It will also support the breastfeeding procedure at that particular time. This bill will also reduce the risk of, postpartum depression in women. It has several benefits, but Mr. Speaker, I just believe that this mover of this bill should make more consultation, especially with the women, especially with women groups, especially with women committees, because at this particular time, we are working on how to improve women equality in the country, gender equality. And when you say that I will be elected as a House of Rep member, and assuming I have a baby, and then I will be away from the house for 6 months, now it is a reason for men to give to ensure that we do not come in. And that reason would be we are underrepresenting our constituencies. And similarly, in other sectors of the economy, as much as this bill is very important to us, but we have to make further consultation to see that it doesn't, while it benefits us, it doesn't affect us on the other side. Because economic empowerment, it might also bring more economic empowerment to the women, because at the end of 6 months staying at home, we come out with very strength, with very greater strength for the workforce. But we have to look at the counter disadvantages from this bill. And I fully support the bill, but we have to look at the time, because I don't think that we are mature to take this at this particular time, when we are already putting pressure on Mr. Speaker to see that we have more women in the House of Representatives. We have only about 14 or 15, and then now about 6 have given birth, and then they are underrepresented. I think we need more to discuss on this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I want to appreciate the two last speakers who are mothers, and they appreciate the letter and the spirit behind the proposed amendment. I also listened to a former presiding officer, former deputy speaker, one of the most ranking members in this 10th assembly, and I have come to the conclusion that, or thinking that, in as much as the reason behind the amendment is right and proper, but the timing, like Madam said, now that we're looking at how to give women more opportunities, not only in politics, but also in public service, I seek the leave of the House to step down this bill, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Deacon. So this bill is stepped down by the leave of the House.